Well, hey there, 458 Okie here with the Deerhurst channel. It's the last couple days of Oklahoma archery season, and I thought, well, one last hurrah, come out here and see what I could see. The buck I had trouble getting my malfunction to correct on my gun opening morning. He's still out there, and he didn't even know I was up in Wounded Tree. But I'm got a blind set up, and I'm going to be hunting out of a ground blind with a crossbow and see if I can get another crack at him, or there's a couple other nice bucks out there. Deerhurst 458 Okie presents if you're watching the channel and you've just recently subscribed, thank you so much. I mean, I had like maybe 24 new subscribers in the last few weeks, and it's a small channel. It's still growing. What I am going to do is I'm going to do a giveaway to one of my subscribers when I hit 500 subscribers, and I will do the same when I hit 1,000 subscribers. So if you're watching and haven't subscribed, it's totally free, no cost to you. Just hit that subscribe button. If you're watching on your cell phone, full screen, I now have a little subscribe icon off to the lower right side, so you can tap that and that'll either subscribe you or take you to the channel, one of the two. I'm like I said, I'm kind of still rusty at some of this stuff, but I'm learning and trying to get the channel to grow a little bit. And anyhow, got some hot coffee percolating on the stove, and I'm going to make some of that and go right back out after lunch here and see what I can see. But anyhow, I think what I'll do with the giveaway is I will take maybe 10 or 20 favorite comments from any one of my videos that I've received. I'll put them in the hat. Just drop them in the hat and kind of mix them up and then draw a name. And liking and commenting really helps the channel, so keep that in mind. Anyhow, stay tuned, and right now I'm going to get the coffee off the stove there. You can see it percolating right there. And fill up that thermos over there and get a cup right there full of coffee and head out to the woods. So, stay tuned, and thanks for watching. And I'll keep you up to date on contest ideas and that sort of thing for a giveaway. Well, 11:29 a.m. on Saturday, January 13, and just pulled up to my spot. I'm gonna get out and get the blind set up and just do a hunt the rest of the day today, and probably 4 or 5 hours tomorrow morning, and call it good, because we got some snow coming in and I kind of want to get ahead of that. But anyhow, got the buddy heater with me just in case, but might not even need it, but I have it with me just in case. Alrighty, well, stay tuned. Well, beautiful sunny day. Hard to believe that it's going to be, you know, near single digits in a day or two. It's 20 degrees outside right now, but it's a beautiful day. Wind isn't too bad. I'm heading down to Wounded Tree vicinity to set up a blind. So hopefully we'll see something either this afternoon, late afternoon, or sometime in the morning. There's always that feeling of nostalgia when you're walking through the deer woods, leaves crunching underfoot, stopping to glance around occasionally to make sure you're not going to jump some deer. Just a beautiful, beautiful day. A cold one, but absolutely beautiful. And right here as I stroll through the woods, I reflect on the past hunting season. And actually, hunters will understand this. I'm looking forward to the next one as well. I'm in my late 50s, but when I'm out in the woods, I feel like I'm back in my 20s and 30s. Although everything has gotten a little bit heavier, it still is a labor of love. Well, I'm here setting up the blind. Okay, I pulled out, put that in. And got thinking, if tomorrow gets real stormy real fast, I'll just leave the blind here and come back for it some other time. I don't want to get caught in snow where I've parked the truck. So anyhow, you guys stay tuned, and looks like I got the blind all set up. Got a good view going this way where I've seen some nice deer, I'll just say that. And this way where they cut through here, so I'll be able to shoot from here and from here. Alrighty, well, I'm gonna get this thing set up inside, so stay tuned. Hey hunting buddies, this is my view from here. Even brought a buddy heater just in case. Got a nice view out that way, and right out here I saw some nice deer crossing through there during rifle season. One of which has haunted me since opening morning. Taking off the chill. Feels good. Nothing like hot coffee and a hunting blind. I'm just sitting here crossbow on the lap. Turn the camera around here and let's see. Yep, just waiting for something to come strolling by. Usually they come from that direction and they walk west. And once in a blue moon you have some cross the other direction as well. So hopefully I'll see something here soon. And if not, it's been a lot of fun to get out again. It's a cold one. That's why I brought the buddy heater down there and only fired it off once just to test it, and haven't really needed it. But anyhow, I'm gonna keep enjoying here and hopefully see some deer. But stay tuned, and even a bad day hunting is better than a good day working, as they say. So stay tuned, and I'll keep you up to date. And there goes a bushy tail. Was hoping it would be a white tail. After sitting for a few hours, I decided to get up and do a little still hunting and look for some deer sign. It's a beautiful day in the woods today. Cold, but beautiful. Figured I'd do a little still hunting. Get up and move around a bit. Hardly any wind to speak of. Well, I got back to the blind, and when I got in there, I checked the weather forecast and realized it was going to start getting nasty earlier than I thought the next day. So I figured, well, I better just take the blind down and pack up and head my way back to the truck. But it was just a lot of fun and such a beautiful day to be in the woods. So it wasn't a loss. Anytime you can be out in Mother Nature, it's definitely a gain. I hunted until about 45 minutes before dark and decided to wrap it up and break the blind down and head in. Well, heading back to the truck. No deer, just saw squirrels and birds and everything but wounded trees right across over in that direction. And right over here is the rub that buck made, 6-pointer that I shot during muzzleloader. So anyhow, well, it was a good season overall. Couple deer in the freezer. Beautiful, beautiful area. Beautiful area. Yeah, totally surprised I didn't see any deer. Well, I take that back. I saw a doe cross the road on the drive up. Well, drive around to where I hunt. Well, let's see here, across right about here. I was gonna hunt in the morning, but I took the blind down because it's supposed to get down to single digits and start snowing. So I may just go to the ladder stand for a little bit and check on it, and then head to the house tomorrow morning. Well, until next year, hunting grounds. Okay, gotta empty out the crossbow. Good chance to take a practice shot. Put the broadhead away. And just put a field point on there. Alrighty. Get back a ways, about 25 yards. Looks like I'm shooting a little bit to the right. I'll have to adjust that when I get home at some point. Oh yeah, it's stuck in there good. Shoot. Well, that's stuck in there good. I loaded everything up and I was driving out of my spot and saw a deer staring at me. Watch, as soon as I get out, you'll see him take off. You can see the deer from here. He's still standing there. There it goes. See the tail bouncing away? See the tail bouncing away? There was a yearling with it. Well, yeah, it's gone. That was cool. Back to the truck. I came from right over there, crossed right here. I was standing out there staring at me. That's pretty cool. At least I saw a second deer today. Well, I saw a couple of deer on the way out of the woods this afternoon, but that's about it. I'm gonna go outside here real quick. And just take a walk around. There's something about deer camp. When it's almost over, you just start missing it already. Right over here used to be, let me turn the camera around here, used to be a fire pit right here. Got some ashes. There's the meat pole. We hang our deer. And still have quite a bit of wood left in the wood pile for next year. But anyhow, it's about 19 degrees out here. January 13. And it's getting ready to cook some supper. I just checked my ladder stand real quick in the morning. Maybe no more than an hour, and then I'm going to just get ready to go to the house because it's going to be cold and we're getting a lot of snow. So I figure, well, you know, better safe than sorry. I'll have to make sure the propane is shut off on the camper and make sure everything's looking good before I leave here. But once again, thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please do so, and check out my other videos as well. But for right now, I'm going to go in and make some supper. Pretty hungry. Still have a bunch of coffee in the thermos. Probably sip on that a little bit and just kind of buckle down for the night and get up early. Because I am tired. Did a lot of walking, setting up and breaking down and hauling stuff in and out of the woods. And but it was fun. One last little hurrah, I guess. So, well, I'm gonna get back in the camper. It's starting to get cold out here. I said about 19 degrees. So anyhow, stay tuned, and I'll make some more announcements on the contest or the giveaway that I plan on doing when we get, I think we're gonna do it at 500 subscribers and then do another one at 1,000. So but you have to hit that button and you know, comment, because I'm going to be picking from the best comments. So we'll see how that goes. And anyhow, 458 Okie here, checking out, and be safe out there. This winter storm is really devastating. The Arctic blast is really devastating the country right now. And here I am, crazy Yooper, out here, yeah, hunting. But anyhow, I guess when you like to hunt, you like to hunt. So anyhow, stay tuned, and I'll talk to you all later. Well, got it warming up inside the camper. I don't know if you can see that there, but 19 outside and about 63 in the camper. And I'm gonna heat up some food here. And there we go. Get that going. You know, spaghetti rings and mini meatballs. Hey, some of Aldi's finest. But anyhow, also got some coffee to enjoy here in a bit. 458 Okie here, heading back to the house. It is a brisk 3 degrees Fahrenheit When I got up, it was 1 degree Fahrenheit, and trying to get ahead of some possible snow. But anyhow, it was a fun deer camp this year. I saw 3 deer this time out. One when I was driving around to my spot after I got out of the camper, and then 2 of them I was driving, actually about to pull out of my spot. I got some of that on video. But anyhow, you all be safe, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. Like I've mentioned before, we're going to have a contest, and I'm going to pick from subscribers' comments out of just a variety of videos, and draw a name and send you something for free. So anyhow, stay tuned. We'll talk more about that as we approach the 500 mark of subscribers. We're not close to that yet, but I'm hoping. So anyhow, you all take care, and God bless. Heating up some water, boiling some water to make some Yooper spaghetti sauce. The best Baroni spaghetti sauce with beef. Good stuff. Good stuff.